Welcome everybody to another season of GIB'S Madden Sims. We're going to kick it off with Wildcard Weekend, and we're actually going to talk about the games on the field, unlike ESPN.
Fake news.
Alright, let's get started. Had a pretty wild one here in Kansas City. The Titans showed up to play. They showed up to play in this one. You see Mariota hitting his guy down the sideline. Wouldn't get him anywhere though. They had to settle for a field goal early on in the contest. Ryan Suckup hits that one from about 45 yards, I believe. A couple drives later here, Marcus Mariota would run it into the end zone untouched. Who needs DeMarco Murray when you have Marcus Mariota? Right? Am I right, people? I don't know. Probably not. A couple drives later, right before the half, Smith hits his guy. A little, I don't know, a 5-yard slant pass into the end zone. Brings that one to, I believe, 10-7 just before halftime. And wouldn't be till later on, near the end of the fourth quarter, Kansas City ties it up with a field goal. A couple of field goals, actually. The second one puts them ahead, puts them up 10-13. Field goal kicker Hunter having a good day. Having a good day indeed. And with 54 seconds left to go in the game, Kansas City would kick the ball off to Tennessee. And BAM! The Kansas City special teamer jars the ball loose, runs it into the end zone. It's a touchdown. Special teams touchdown for the Chiefs. And that would pretty much solidify right here. Watch this replay. Boom, motherfucker! Knocks that ball right out of his hands. Makes it look easy as he just ramshacks that son of a bitch. Mariota going deep, last-ditch effort, and the ball is incomplete by a play by Darrelle Revis. Watch this replay. Revis doing a wonderful job getting his hands up in there, getting that ball loose. It's good to see Revis back on the field making plays and not in jail. All right, this is the end of this one, 20-10, Kansas City. We all kind of knew that KC was going to win this, but I think Tennessee puts up a good fight in this game. Let's move on to the next one. Bills Mafia at the Jags, baby, down in Florida. I wonder how cold it is down there. And Bortles, early on in the contest, would also run the ball into the end zone untouched. Who needs running backs, man? Who needs running backs when you got all these quarterbacks running the ball for touchdowns? You know what I'm saying? The Bills defense kind of made Blake Bortles look a little bit like Steve Young in that one. They might want to step their game up. And this game would stay close for a long time. You see here, Tyrod Taylor hits one down the center to his guy. Bam! Touchdown, Bills. It would stay 7-7 for almost the majority of the game. Then it would turn into a blowout. I'm not going to tell you which team it was. I'm just going to let you figure it out because, oh well, you'll see. Alright, and about halfway through the third quarter, Bortles hits one to his tight end, Mercedes Lewis, who has an iffy catch there as far as the NFL is concerned. They take a look at it because, well, you know, it's hard to determine what's a catch these days. And the crew would rule in favor of the catch. You can see the replay here. Watch Lewis. Boom. Manages to maintain control. Don't see if the ball hits the ground. Here we go. Bam. Take note, Jesse James. That's how you survive the ground. Handoff here to Leonard Fournette towards the end of the third quarter. Who gets in? 21-7 at this point. Kind of starting to look like a blowout. The Bills Tyrod Taylor and the Bills offense could not do anything against the, quote, Saxonville defense. Look at that nice little handshake there. Fournette and Bortles also just ran all over the Bills defense. They just ran a train on that Bills defense. Here we go. A short pass to Chris Ivory, the former Jet, in some playoff action, which he would pretty much never see with the Jets. And nice little catch and touchdown there. Again, this one would turn into a blowout, 28-7. Jags. I assume the Jags would win this one. The Bills, congrats on making the playoffs for the first time this millennium. However, enjoy playing golf. All right, that's going to do it for this week. Stay tuned for the NFC edition coming up soon. Thank you, everybody.